Hey guys, John from the John Muir Show here, and it's a rather crowded primary field already on the Democrats' side for the folks who are vying to take on President Trump in November of 2020, and all of those candidates are still trying to do their best to stand out from that crowded field. Well, for one of the candidates, California Congressman Eric Swalwell, his way of standing out is his strong opposition to the Second Amendment. Now, don't get me wrong, there are countless folks in the Democrat Party, so many of them running for president, that are trying to oppose people's Second Amendment rights. But yeah, Mr. Swalwell, he really takes it to even more of an extreme than any of the rest of them, because Congressman Swalwell is someone who has previously stated that he would like to take guns away from law-abiding American citizens. He has said in the past he'd like to get rid of assault weapons, weapons of war, and it's worth noting that some of the guns that Mr. Swalwell puts in his weapons of war category, yeah, those are guns that people with even the slightest of understanding about how guns work would never go to battle with. So yeah, of course, it's just another lefty who thinks he understands guns but doesn't actually understand guns. But Swalwell's saying that that's what he would like to see happen. He would like to force law-abiding American citizens to give up their guns. And if those American citizens don't volunteer to give their guns up, well then Swalwell has said that he would have no problem with officers going into those individuals' homes and taking their guns by force. Yeah, if Eric Swalwell had his way, he would be sending law-abiding American citizens to jail, all because they refused to give up one of their constitutional rights, their Second Amendment rights. So yeah, that plan, sure, it might have gone over well with some whiny little kids down in Parkland, Florida, but yeah, it turns out that for the vast majority of the country, for all of the people who own guns in this country, people who just care about law-abiding American citizens having their constitutional rights in this country, yeah, that plan, it didn't go over too well. So now all of a sudden you got Congressman Swalwell going on Twitter and trying to walk it back, trying to smooth things over a little bit, going ahead and saying that, oh no, look, oh, they're getting all up in a bunch about this. No, I'm not trying to go taking away guns from law-abiding American citizens. That's not my goal here. Shut up with your far-right NRA conspiracy theories, says Swalwell. Yeah, no, it's interesting, Mr. Swalwell. In that same tweet that you're talking about that, you also have a hashtag ban and buy back. And again, you're talking about your weapons of war, which again includes guns that no reasonable person would ever go into war with, guns that people have absolutely every right to have. These are guns that can be used for very legitimate purposes, as countless American citizens have used their guns for legitimate purposes over time. Now, what Swalwell is trying to hear, and again, he is one of the most influential people in the Democrat Party. He is seeking the nation's highest office. I mean, we can't dismiss this. As crazy as it is, there's a chance this guy could end up being the Democrat nominee. Heck, there's a chance he could end up being the president and work to enact this, so we do need to take this seriously. What you have right here is a top Democrat trying to take away law-abiding citizens one of their most basic rights, their Second Amendment rights, and you should be concerned about that. And note as well that this is not the only top Democrat. Heck, there are a lot of other top Democrats, including the other ones running for president, who are trying to take away some of your other most basic rights. It doesn't just stop at the Second Amendment. So many of your most basic constitutional rights are under attack by the left right now, and it is important that you fight this. You fight this right now, because once those rights are gone, if they're taken away from you, you are never going to get those rights back again. That's all the time that we have for today, but tune into the John Muir Show each and every weekday, 8:40 a.m. on WTAQ, 9 a.m. WSAU and WHBL. Till next time, I'm out.